Okay, let's get started with the installation of your new WordPress software. So when you come to your website domain name for the first time, you'll either see a page like this, which is just a blank index page, or you'll probably see a parking page which says this name was registered with Namecheap. So to go to your cpanel, you click on the link given you in your email by Namecheap, or you go to /cpanel from your domain, and this is what you will see. So you log in here with the username and password emailed to you, and this is the cpanel control panel, and you just scroll down right to the bottom. You don't need to worry about any of the other options for now. If you scroll right down to the bottom and look for this last section which says Softalicious Apps Installer, and you'll see this WordPress icon here. So we're just going to click on that, which is going to help us automatically install WordPress onto the website. Okay, so click there on the WordPress icon, or where it says WordPress, and you come to this page, and next we want to click on install, which is here in the top left. You can see there it says install. We click on that. Now on this next page, the first section, you need to make sure this is set to HTTP and not HTTPS, because you don't have an SSL certificate, which is a secure certificate which you will need later on if you choose to take payments through your website. But for now you don't have this. You need to make sure that's just set to HTTP, and then in the here space where it says the directory, we're going to leave that blank. Now if you want to install the website or blog on a separate directory, so to get to it people would choose something like your domain /blog, then you would put that in here. But we don't want that. We want our domain name to go straight to the website, so leave that directory blank. And here where it says site name and site description, you have the option to edit this now. So if you have a site name in mind, or description in mind, a tagline for your website, then you can put that in there now. If not, it doesn't matter, because this is editable later on inside the dashboard also. So we come down to admin username. Now it's going to be set to admin by default. The username will be admin, so I recommend you change that to something more personal and more secure. So just change that. Then you need to choose a password and make sure that's secure. The admin email, you can below that, you can either leave that on your website, which would be admin@yourdomain.com, or if you have a personal Gmail and you prefer the mail to go there. Okay, and here where it says select plugins, there's an option there for Logalizer, which is a plugin which helps protect you against unauthorized access. So excuse me, so I recommend you do tick that, check that and install it. Now down here you have some options to install themes, so you can look at these and click on demo and click on view, and if you like anything you see from the designs here, you can click install and choose to install that design or that theme for your website. But again, this is editable later inside the dashboard, so you don't have to choose any of these, and there's many more others to choose from as well inside the dashboard. And I already have a theme in mind which I want to use, so I'm not going to install any of these here. So in this case I'm just going to continue. So we'll scroll down and click install. So I haven't selected any of the themes, we just click install WordPress, and it'll just say check in the installation, and you'll see the percentage going up there until it's installed. And then we have congratulations, the software was installed successfully. So WordPress is now installed on your website, and when you click on the link here or go to your website domain name, you should see the default page for WordPress with a default theme, which we can change later. So we'll click on that, and you will just be able to see that, okay, WordPress has been installed, and there you can see the title and the tagline, which we didn't change. It just says my blog, and it's mostly empty because we haven't added any content yet. Okay, so let's just go back to this page, and below that is the link for the WP admin, the WordPress login. And if we click on that, it'll either take you to the page which asks for your username and password you selected previously, or in this case it's logging us straight in automatically because it's already saved our password. We're already logged in. So this is the dashboard, and now your WordPress is installed, and this is where you'll start to edit your website or your blog.